this up and coming week's program starting May 20th through May 26th. So we've come to a culmination of our back squat and our push press cycles. So we are going to be testing those bad boys on Monday and Wednesday in typical fashion. And that made me want to address the need and the necessity for heavy days in our program. So within the hour, I try to program a strength component and then a conditioning component. But in terms of CrossFit, like they typically just program out just either strictly conditioning or strictly heavy days. And so I try to provide you guys with both because I want to get as much as possible done within the hour that I can. So, but with that in mind, the importance of heavy days, basically they're there to build that top end strength and power. So with those heavy days, we're getting stronger. And so with that strength, with those strength gains, you're going to be able to do more weights or more difficult moves when it comes to our conditioning. And so when you're able to do more weight or do a more difficult move within a conditioning set, you're building on your work capacity and you're building and increasing stamina even more so than you would with a lighter weight. So as you get stronger, let's say with a push press, and that's going to help you, maybe do RX thrusters and Fran rather than empty bar. That's getting you fitter, that's giving you more work capacity, more stamina. So with these heavy days, while we are building power and strength, it's going to have benefits beyond that when it comes to your fitness. So really important to focus on these heavy days, make sure that you're getting stronger and putting all that you have into them. And know that these workouts are going out 6 p.m. the night before if you don't get the program already. Really extremely helpful to have your math done before you get to class because like I just said, our classes are tight because I'm trying to cram in some conditioning for you folks that want conditioning during our heavy days. So it's really helpful if you have your numbers ready to rock and roll rather than doing math and changing weights and making sure your lifting partner has the right weight on the bar all in a 90-second interval. So beyond that, we are doing some short conditioning sessions with those strength days. Tuesday, we're going to practice some cleans and front squats, and then a pretty long conditioning session then. Thursday, we have some intervals that are very Murph-like, so we have Murph coming up on Memorial Day, so stay tuned for some Murph announcements. Thursday has some really good core accessory work for strength on Thursday, so get excited for that. Friday, we've got Monster Mash. Just your typical straightforward monster mash. It's going to be really tough 3 conditioning piece. Saturday we have a team of 3 workout with a lot of reps and some running. And then Sunday we finish up with some more cleans but with a jerk involved as well at 80% and then working through some conditioning with the kettlebell there. So that's the week ahead. So you guys, We've set you up for some good back squat and push press numbers, so let's get some PRs on Monday and Wednesday this week. All right.